Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the first of four between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hank Schneider will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Jason Nunez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Orvella sprint. Effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Leading off the inning, Dexter Orvella, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Kita is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors.
So digging in now, Dexter Orvella. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Leroy Ochoa.
A 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5. Stepping into the box, Dexter Orvella. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Striding into the box, Leroy Ochoa comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Orvella. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. San Antonio rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Miguel Diaz wins his fourth game out of the bullpen this year.
Fans, our final line score.
The game's future stars are on display. Now to the plate, Dexter Orvella. He's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Now batting, Leroy Ochoa, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game could make a big difference.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. You guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good.
Into the box, Dexter Orvella. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So coming to the plate, Leroy Ochoa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leroy Ochoa.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
0-1, here it comes. Weak roller right side. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first. Ready for another chance? Alan Velasno. He drew a walk his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Orvella moves over. He makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Edmundo Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Edmundo Castro.
Hit in the air out to left field. Caesar on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In now, Dexter Orvella. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Dexter Orvella.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
You can tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Now it's spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. The 3-1 pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. At the plate, Dexter Orvella, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Stepping into the box, Leroy Ochoa. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Now at the plate, Chavez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. Digging in, Gil Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit to third. Reined in. Second, but they throw it away. At the plate, Manuel Rincon.
Now batting, catcher Manuel Rincon.
Popped him up. Gonzalez moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Bullington. He singled his last time up.
Bullington.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Digging in to try it again, John Worley. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Orvella is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Missions took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Leon Triplett earned